the Ghana Poultry Farmers Association says the current egg glut is throwing many farmers out of business. Out of the 78 million birds in the country, more than 80% produce eggs. Now, farmers have set up a central system to slash prices for government and corporates who want it in large quantities. Odilia Ntiamwa sat through the press conference and has more.
The Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association, taking its turn, said the glut is pushing its members out of business. They are worried loans are also going bad as close to 1 million eggs sit in the markets. Currently, there are only 2 egg processors who can process less than 300 crates a day.
Truth of the matter is that we have eggs packed unsold. And for the poultry farmer, who has no support, finances himself or herself, and sorry to say, he's also not, or she's not an NGO. He or she is into the business for profit. And the eggs that have been produced and are sitting. They are not being consumed. Meanwhile, the eggs that we have are good. They are healthy. They can help us boost our immune system.
Women in the value chain are the most affected as several crates of eggs sit in the major markets unpaid. Over 1,000 market women in the value chain have several deaths as they credit the eggs.
I think in the poultry sector, most of the actors along the value chain who market our products, which are the eggs, are mostly women. And women, we need more skills in doing these things. We need that you build our capacity more to be able to do this business well. So in the midst of this COVID-19, it is these women who are losing most. Some of them carry their eggs to Accra. As we knew the markets were closed, some had to return, some bought it and they cannot find them again. Now the eggs are left on the farms and also at the market places. We listen to some of the women who are saying that, well, people come to buy, and because they don't want to leave these eggs to get rotten, they give it out on credit. The people leave and they cannot find them again. And now their businesses are completely down.
The Ghana National Poultry Farmers Association is worried the problems cut deeper than an egg glut.
Now, it's not about how to even survive, but how to look at the next day for production. Farmers usually rely on input distributors, input dealers to source our feed materials. And most times, because of the hardships we go through, we take them on credit. And for most times, we can only pay them back and take more when we have sold our eggs and are able to go back, pay, and take more. But what is happening now? You have produced the eggs, you can't find the market. Even when you are being compelled to reduce prices, the eggs remain in your stores. Unfortunately for egg production, there is no way when the birds are laying, you can tell them, please, the market is bad. So next they don't produce. So if you have 3,000 eggs sitting on your farm today, the birds, they know nothing. They can't be told not to lay eggs. So it means the next day is going to go up. We have met a challenge that is difficult. We have never had it in the industry. I have been in the industry for over 20 years, but never has it ever happened.
Ghana Poultry Project, together with the Farmers Association, could be contacted for the eggs at a subsidized cost.